John, at a cybersecurity conference such as this, there's obviously many legs to the stool, but two of the most important ones, I think, are the legal framework plus the technology.
Yeah.
And I wanted to know your thoughts or Microsoft thoughts on that.
Well, I think we need new technology to approach cybersecurity. Clearly, just doing what we've been doing is not going to be enough. Just broadly speaking, we need modern systems, we need modern hardware, and we need systems that will be smarter detecting and preventing intrusions. In privacy generally, though, in cybersecurity, we do need to figure out some of the tough issues. It's great to say we're going to have privacy, but we also have to recognize that, in fact, governments are often the ones who are intruding.
Almost a bad actor themselves.
Right. Yeah. But we think of them as advanced persistent threats at times, and it's our job to protect when we hold customers' data, to keep that data secure from advanced persistent threats. And so we think about, how do we protect our information, but also shouldn't there be norms about when governments will go after targets? And so we've articulated a series of proposed norms to begin a discussion about some simple things like you shouldn't target critical infrastructure, and you shouldn't target individual private citizens. But governments need to talk about that. We also need to figure out the hard part in cybersecurity policy is the attribution, because until you can attribute an attack to somebody, you can't really hold them accountable. And so trying to figure out how do we work as industry and government to increase the attribution is a really important thing to work on next year.
How does Microsoft do that as far as getting its word out? What venues do you like to use when you're talking about those types of elements?
We go to conferences like this, but also over the next couple months, we'll be at the Munich Security Conference. We're talking with a more specialized group of people who focus on this, and then also just trying to meet with people in government. And there's lots of cybersecurity has become a top-level issue for a lot of places, whether it's NATO or the United States or within the European Union. The discussions there's a lot more focus.